Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. We are from PBL 6 Group 3 and we are going to present our poster that will talk about public or protocol, which is more important. Before we begin, this is the team members. My name is Muhammad Faiz and I will start things off with the introduction. Team X has done some experiment on a lipstick brand. Their experiment shows that some ingredients present in the lipstick have been affiliated to cause ovarian cancer to labs rats. They feel they need to hold a public conference to inform the public of the risk. Before publishing their journal, they are in dilemma because the journal could possibly take some time, but they feel like they owe a responsibility to the public, since many users may use the product that could lead to such a critical condition. This situation has been accounted by a French scientist in 2012, where he does a study linking pesticide threat genetically modified corn with cancer in lab rats. They even place raw data for the public to scrutinize and publish findings in a journal. Despite their successful findings, the scientific community called the data flawed, despite the heavy impact it could have on humans, and spreading was still continued.
Hello, good day, doctor. My name is Abir and I will be covering the harm test part of this poster. So the harm test basically agrees with the utilitarian viewpoint, which means that the greatest benefit should be provided to the greatest number of people. So the parties involved for this whole scenario are going to be the company's employees and its shareholders. And on the other side, we have the public, meaning that the people who use the lipstick. So for this whole scenario, we have two options. Either we can publish our findings in a journal, which can take upwards to a year, or we can immediately do a conference. So harm test says that we should save the most amount of lives, and this can only be done if we do a conference immediately to let the public know that their lives are endangered because the lipstick contains a cancerous agent. The public can then stop the lipstick in production, hence saving multiple lives in the process. So the harm test dictates that we do a conference immediately and hence save many lives. So that will be all from my part. Thank you so much.
Good morning everyone, I'm Manoranjani Mohan and I'll be presenting on the fake test. So we have carried out short research on 4 main religions to figure out their viewpoint on our issue. So let's begin with Islam. So based on Islamic context, the act of helping one another is justified as long as the motive behind it is correct. They also believe that one should never assist any sort of sinful acts. Next, based on Hinduism, work ethics and the sense of duty are given more priority. They should always perform their duties accordingly, as in a way to pay respect to their respective jobs. As for Buddhism, they believe in compassion among human beings and also that one should never live by harming the other. Finally, based on Christianity, they should never forget to do good to others, and any sort of sacrifices while helping the other will always please the God. Hence, in a conclusion, we can see that Islam, Christianity, and Buddhism are more favorable towards the public, meanwhile, Hinduism is more favorable towards the protocol. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about publicity test. Publicity test based on our question and scenario. Team X should follow the protocol and publish in journal first. Then they need to conduct a press conference and announce about the issues. Inform the authorities beforehand for them to take suitable measurement. Then complete the research first to provide complete evidence to press charge against the company, or else the company can sue the team for accusation of incomplete evidence and also spreading false accusations.
For the professional test, Team X should finish their research first, following the Malaysian Code of Responsible Conducting Research (MCRCR). It is a guideline which is aligned to be the best practices in research and accord with international standards and practice. Besides, Team X also should finish their research first to provide a full evidence for their accusation on the listed company. It is because that the listed company may take legal action on Team X if their evidence is incomplete. According to the Defamation Act 1957, it is a law for false accusation, and Penal Code Section 192, Article 192 till 229. It is a law for spreading false evidence.
Team X should complete the research as soon as possible and inform the public about the dangers of lipsticks, regardless of whether it's from the perspective of the religion and the public life safety. We should inform the public of the publication of the purpose as soon as possible, so as to prevent public health from being harmed again.